1, 2, 3, let's go.
Wednesday afternoon, hoping you will tune into our show. It's hosted by Cuz.
Welcome back to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor and Femi Madariola.
The power of the game, and I say that as much for the women's game as for the men's. It's way beyond anything a would-be amateur. You know, we pick up a tennis racket and we think we can play. It's a different game. So there's a lot of power. But the only thing that I've often thought, with the women going back a few years, I think with people like Billie Jean King and other former players, they demanded the identical prize money as the men get. And now, mostly around the world, the tennis tour, as they say, men and women, they're the best of 3 sets, and that's the way it is. So I could actually understand prize money should be met. Some in the past have said, well, take Wimbledon or the other Grand Slams, France, Australia, America. It's probably the wrong thing to say, and I don't really think it myself. But certainly in the era of Djokovic and Nadal and Murray and Federer, it's the men who've really brought the pundits in around the world, particularly all the tournaments, but particularly the Grand Slams, where it's the best of 5 sets for the men, still best of 3 for women. Now, I'm always a bit surprised at that, because women, in their wish to be treated equally, quite rightly, quite understandably, for example, on a football pitch, they don't have a shorter football pitch or a slightly smaller goals. They have the same length of pitch because although physically men, the fact is, are stronger, if you like, than women, that's just the nature of our species, women still expect and want naturally to be treated equally. And they would not accept a shorter pitch, a smaller goal, or even less time, a 35-minute half instead of 45. They want to be the same as men, and they do. They can do it all as men can. So I've never understood why in the Grand Slams, the 4 slams, the men play throughout the tournament best of 5 sets. Now, they can go on anything really. You wouldn't often get a match in less than an hour and a half. They can go on for 5 hours, certainly some of the finals, semi-finals. Whereas a women's game, if it's 6-1, 6-1 or 6-11, it can be over in about 40 minutes. Now, I've never really understood how, when it comes to those 4 Grand Slams, which are the most important, the women get the same money as the men. Now, good luck, they deserve it. But the one thing I don't understand is, where are the women who say, hang on a minute, we can play the best of 5 sets. We're not weaklings, we're not wallflowers, we're getting the same money. Come on, girls, we got to play the same just for those 4 tournaments. And I've never understood how, for their own pride, they're saying, well, yeah, we want the same.
We're going to take a short break now. The Football Referee will be back shortly. You're listening to the Football Referee with Emmy Hikins, Trevor and Femi Madariola. The Football Referee will be back shortly. Please stay tuned. The Football Referee is looking for sponsors. If you're a business out there looking to spread the word about the products and services you offer, please get in touch on our website, deepstuffrecords.com. And also, if you're looking to get involved on this show, please reach out via our Facebook page, Deep Stuff Radio or Deep Stuff Records. Thank you.